Hey, what's up, guys? Welder92 here with review set number 70319, Macy's Thunder Mace. It retails for $20 and it has 202 pieces. This set, in my opinion, is really cool, and I'll show you why. But first, let's take a look at the minifigures. So the first one we have here is the Crust Smasher, who, I don't have no idea why, but this kind of looks like a pirate to me a tiny bit. I know it isn't supposed to be, but it just looks like me to look at. Maybe it's because of the swords. But this is a pretty cool looking minifigure. We have gotten this in a previous set. And I think we got this in, I think it was in Murloc's Library 2.0. And, I'm trying to remember the name of it, sorry. Chaos Catapult, that's what it was called. The very first Nexo Knight set I ever bought. Yeah, so this is a minifigure we have seen before, and it is pretty cool. Now let's move on to the next one. So the next two minifigures actually are our first knights that we have here on the Welder92 channel. This is Macy. She's the red knight. And is actually the only girl in the group of the Nexo Knights. In case you didn't know, she is the king and queen's daughter, the Halbert family, and she's actually my mom's favorite character. Other than that, she is pretty cool in the show with her little mace, and this set's kind of glowing, mostly because it's like Nexo powered, maybe, because all their weapons turn like this orange color when they get like powered up. And this is also the first power that we've seen on here. This is the power, I think it's called Bomb Blast. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But other than that, this set also comes with a new bot. Now, in case you don't know what the bots are basically helpers or fighters, like sidekicks or minions of the knights. And this is the Macy bot. Now, I thought this was going to be a girl bot when it was first revealed, but it turns out all bots have, like, literally no gender. They're basically the same gender. Oh wait, there is a girl robot, so I guess they do have genders. This one's a guy, or whatever you call a guy robot. And I've always liked the bots, and this one is another cool one. So, yeah, it's the two, knights that come in the set. Now let's take a look at the main vehicle. So here's the main vehicle right here. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. But there's one thing that kind of bugs me about it. Doesn't it look similar to something? Lance's Mecha Horse. Other than that, it is a pretty cool looking vehicle. I like how they include this big wheel in the front, as this is not really common that much. It is a classic space piece, I believe. Been around for a while. It has headlights up here, which was kind of useless, but still looks cool. And this right here is not a new piece. This has been another set. I just can't remember which one. So, it's always nice to have orange translucent pieces, and there's quite a bit of them here. You can see for Macy to sit down right there, there's a little control panel right there. Detail on this pretty quick, see a little shield icon. And this is actually a place for the Macy bot to actually sit, so that's pretty cool. A little storage space back there, just a sit space. Now you're probably wondering, oh, Laser Roller 92, what's this little thing on the back? Well, as you can see, it's connected to a gear which turns, and this thing, if you turn it this way, it'll pop up a very cool feature. Actually, the other way. Ready? Sorry. This is a very, very cool looking little feature right here. I do like how it's just like an automatic flip up and not like but I really like how they colored this little rod thing. I do not know the names of these specific Lego pieces. And there is, barrel stud shooters, 2 of them actually. But I'm not going to shoot them, as they are every vacuum cleaner salesman's dream, as Squirrel Stampede would say. And it definitely makes the vehicle look much cooler. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this wheel just looks unfinished right here. Like, seriously, there's a little rod sticking out. Or whatever you call it. Actually right here there's a place to store weapons, which is a pretty nice feature. That's connected to a little holder, or whatever the piece is called. You can store a, oh dang it, a piece fell off right here. You can store a shield and the mace that comes in this set. And, it does fit with the set pretty well, as a lot of the vehicles in the Nexo Knights line do have places to put weapons or shields, and I think it's continuing that. You'll see it in the next review I post, which, depending on if I'm busy or not, I'll do later today or tomorrow. But yeah, that's the main vehicle, basically. And that basically wraps up the review of Macy's Thunder Mace. In my opinion, this is a pretty cool set and a very cheap way to get Macy if you're a fan of her. Other than the $30 set, Beastmaster's Chaos Chariot, which is a really good set, in my opinion. Probably one of the best Nexo Knight sets in the January line that came out, but I didn't really upload videos that much then, so I didn't really review it. So yeah, if you're looking for a cheap way to get Macy, this is the best set to get. I hate that rhymes. And it will take kinda short, because this is a pretty quick build, mostly because a lot of the rod and Technic pieces take up most of the build. But other than that, this is a very cool set. I highly recommend it. And I'll see you guys next time for the review of Aaron Fox's Aero Striker V2. Bye.